Hi friends, how are you? Hope all of you are fine. I am Anil Bhatkar, lecturer and your English teacher. Today we are dealing with our chapter number 1.1, that is application of grammar. Can you tell me what is mean by application of grammar? Grammar means scientific study of sentences. Here we can use the words and sentences in our day-to-day life as per the situation, how to use words, how to use sentences to express our ideas, feelings, emotion from one person to another person. Okay, so in application of grammar, it is unit number 1. In that unit we have a 1.1 and articles, 1.2 preposition, 1.3 conjunction, 1.4 types of sentences, 1.5 tenses, 1.6 direct speech, indirect speech, 1.7 active voice, passive voice. These are the subtopics in this chapter, in this unit. You should understand the weightage of this chapter, weightage of this unit. We have 12 hours in theory and having minimum 12 marks and maximum 20 marks. Question number 6a, question number 6c, question number 5b and question number 4d will be asked in MSBT exam from this chapter. All questions are 6 marks. Only question number 4e have a 4 marks. Okay, so you should understand weightage, that is 12 hours in theory lectures and minimum 12 marks and maximum 20 marks for this chapter. Okay, we are dealing with 1.1 and articles. Can you tell me what is mean by articles? If I ask the same question to my students, they are saying oh, yes, some students are speaking a and the या the. These are the three articles in English. I appreciate your answer. Yes, there are three articles in English. Which are they? A and the या the. So now we are discussing the same things in this chapter, in this subunit. We are discussing the definition of articles. We are discussing second point, that is a function of articles, and third point, that is called uses of articles, fourth point, omission of articles and exercise. Okay, definition, then function, which work it is done, it is performed in the sentence. Third, that is uses, when did we use a and the या the. And last, when did not use articles, that is called omission of articles. Before that, we are discussing the course outcomes. Okay, that is the aim, that is the objective behind this chapter. What is the aim and what is the outcomes? So first outcome is that use relevant articles in constructing sentences. The student should enable, student should use, student should know how to use articles in the sentence formation, in the sentence pattern. And student should write, student should understand, and students should what was that, write a correct sentence with appropriate articles. Second outcomes is formulate grammatically correct sentence for the specified situation. As per the specific situation, as per the particular and specific situation, student should write correct articles in that sentence. Means he or she should avoid grammatical errors. Now we are first point, definition. We are discussing definition. Can you tell me what is mean by articles? Have you got answer? Have you know articles? First of all, we are discussing the word articles. Artificial small particle in English. What is the article? It is artificial. Artificial means man-made small element in the sentences. Man-made tiniest, the shortest word in the sentence. This is the articles. Okay. Here we have a definition. First of all, there are a, not a. A, it is the alphabet. A, it is the articles. A or an and the. These are the three articles in English language. They are used before noun or noun phrases to determine whether the noun is specific or non-specific. When did we use articles? Article, it is the smallest tiniest word in the sentence. It is used before any noun or noun phrases, and it indicate the specific or non-specificness about that noun. Means we have specific information about that noun phrase, yes or no. So it is a man-made, it is a small particles, and it is a man-made. Why did man make it? Because to denote the sense which is sense, definite sense या indefinite sense, specific sense या non-specific sense. So here is definition is clear: a small man-made article which shows the sense of noun or noun phrases. Then we discuss the uses of articles. There are three uses of articles. First, it is a determiner. Determiner means a word which comes before noun or noun phrase. Second, it is a demonstrative adjective because it demonstrate, it determines about that sense, specific and non-specific. And third, that is a it is a adjective of quantity, means it always indicate one object. These are the three uses. I repeat definition: article, it is a small man-made object, it is a small man-made word in the sentence which indicate specific or non-specific sense. It is used before noun or noun phrase. There are three uses of articles. One that is a it is a determiner. Determiner means the word which comes before noun. Second, it is a demonstrative adjective. It demonstrate, it determine that the noun, specific, non-specific. And third, it is a adjective of quantity. Now we are dealing with the types of articles. There are two types of articles. One that is called definite article, and second that is a indefinite articles. Now we are dealing with indefinite articles. What is mean by indefinite articles? Means the articles which gives us indefinite sense. The noun, yeah, the noun phrase which is indefinite for us, for the doer, for the subject. Before that noun, a noun phrase, we place a, yeah, an. Here is indefinite articles a and an. A and an are called indefinite article. Because why it is called indefinite article? Because they are used before the indefinite or general noun. Man decided that we are using a, yeah, and before the noun, a noun phrase which is general, which is common, which is indefinite for us, which is unknown for us, which is non-specific for us. Then we put a, yeah, and before that noun, a noun phrase. For example, are you got it what I am saying? A and an, it is an indefinite article. But why we call it as an indefinite article? Because we decided, man is a creator of a language, so we decided, man made, we decided a and an is put before a noun, a noun phrase which is unknown, which is common, which is general, which is non-specific for us. So definition: indefinite article because they are used before the indefinite or general noun. For example, here is example: I will have a fruit. In this example, fruit refers to an any fruit and not a particular fruit. Means I have a fruit. Fruit means कोई भी फ्रूट्स आपके पास हो सकता है. It is not mentioned, it is not refer a specific fruit, general fruit. So it is indefinite articles. Then my next question is choice between a and an. What is the difference between a and an? When did we use a and when did we use an? Okay, so the matter of beginning sound. कहाँ पे की है बेटा कि इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द बिगिनिंग साउंड ऑफ द वर्ड या नाउन फ्रेज. इफ द वर्ड start with consonant sound then we use a, and if the word start with vowel sound then we use an. Look at the examples. The choice between a and an is decided by the beginning vowels or consonant sound of the word. Where is choice? The beginning word. Maybe it may be the consonant, it may be the vowels. In English there are 24 vowels and 20 sorry in English there are 20 vowels and 24 consonants. A, E, I, O, U, these are the alphabets which represent vowels generally, but in English vowels are the same which is used in English, in Marathi or Hindi. For example, a, e, these are the vowels. Discuss the matter same here. A is used before a word beginning with a consonant sound. A is used, it is a indefinite articles. It is used before a noun which is indefinite, which is not specific, which is not it is general. Okay, but with begin with a consonant sound. For example, a girl, go, it is a consonant. A guitar artist, guitar artist. A man, a cube, a university. You are saying, sir, it is started from u, but the consonant, it is started with consonant sound. University means your sound is there. A union, here is also the word is started with u as a vowels, but the voice is, the pronunciation is union. Union means your sound, that's why a union. European, here is the same things, European your sound. A European country, here is the same things. Uniform, a uniform. A useful things, a 1 rupees note, a one-eyed man. These are the all nouns are common, are the general. It denotes non-specific sense, but the same word which start with a consonant sound. For example, go, go, mo, go, yo means university, union, uniform, useful, a 1 rupees, a one-eyed. So have you got it, guys? Or it is indefinite articles because it plays before a noun, a noun phrase, okay, with non-specific sense, with a general sense, with a common sense, not specific sense, and it start with consonant sound. Then we are discussing an also. Is it got it? An. An is used before a word beginning with a vowel sound. Here is matter is vowel sound. Vowel means a, e, I, o, u. No, a, e. And it is indefinite articles, and it is used before a indefinite noun या noun phrase which begin with vowel sound. For examples, an enemy, a. Here is enemy, an enemy. An ink pad, an orange, an umbrella, an hour. We are not pronouncing an hour, we are pronouncing an hour. An honest, an air, an ma. Ma, it start from m, but pronunciation a. It is vowels, that's why we write an ma. An llb. Have you got it, guys? What is the key? If a noun phrase with indefinite sense start with consonant sound, then we use a, and the same noun phrase which is indefinite sense start with vowel sound, then we put an. This is a matter of a and an. Then we use, then we discuss the uses of articles with examples. Okay, have you got it? What we discussed? We discussed the examination pattern of chapter number 1.1, application of grammar, having minimum 12 marks and maximum 20 marks. Then we turn towards 1.1, articles definition. It is the smallest man-made object. Is it clear? It is made by man, human being, for our choice, for our comfortable. Which is the uses? It gives a sense, specific या non-specific, definite या non-definite, indefinite, general या particular, known or unknown. So it is a man-made. We decided that we are using a and an before a noun which is indefinite, and we use the या the before a noun या noun phrase which is specific for us. The matter of a and an, a indicate indefinite sense with consonant sound, and an, it also indicate indefinite sign, but the matter of sound, that is a, it plays before the indefinite word which start with vowel sound. Then we discuss the uses of articles along with its example. Okay, today it is quite enough for you. Next time we are discussing with uses of article, indefinite article a and an, then uses of article, definite articles the ya the, and omission of articles along with its exercise. Thank you today. Thank you, students. I hope you understand it. Suppose you have any questions, raise your questions in face to face discussion. Thank you.